Realize this, that the Bible speaks of the beast which comes out of the sea, the beast which comes out of the land. This has got more is going on than what anybody knows. The law of the land is the customs of the land, whereas the law which rules the entire world is the maritime law, or the law of the sea. Now, Leviathan, if you look in the 66 Bibles, it's talked about as being a he. Well, when you read the book of Enoch, you find out that at a certain point in time, the sea monster known as Leviathan is going to be separated. One will go to dry land and the other one will stay in the sea. Well, the one for the dry land is known as Behemoth, whereas the one which is in the sea is known as Leviathan. Now, the great whore rides on the beast, the seven-headed beast. The great whore is using the maritime law for her own gain, her own benefit. And it's not benefiting Leviathan. So therefore, Leviathan hates her. He's going to make her naked and burn her way fire. Well, look at the Statue of Liberty. The Statue of Liberty is now known as her. Why? She is the great whore. This is the reason why the great whore sits on many waters. Why? Because her rule is the maritime law. Law of the water. When a sailor comes into port, he's allowed shore leave. Well, what's another name for shore leave? Liberty. So, when a sailor comes into shore, he's given liberty. It's not freedom. It's not what you've been told. Everything's a lie. I mean, just to give you just a few examples, the judge which you go to is a banker. Well, what does a riverbank do? It controls the flow of the current. So what does a bank do? It controls the flow of the current sea. This is the reason why when you go in front of the judge, the fine way that you pay is set by him. Why? He's the banker. He's the one who tells you what you are going to pay. And where is it held in? It's held in court. What is done in a court? Well, you have a ball in a court. And the ball is tossed from one side of the court to the other, to the other, to the other, until one wins. This is the exact thing which the lawyers are doing. When you see that bar which separates where people are sitting in the audience and the actual court is known as the bar. Well, when a person crosses that bar, they are considered to be in deep water or hot water. This is the reason why when you are in trouble, it's called deep water or hot water. He's in deep water, he's in hot water. That's the reason why that saying is there. And because you are in deep water, and you're standing in deep water, and you're not swimming, you are then therefore considered dead. So if you are considered dead, there's no way you can talk to the banker. So therefore you have to have somebody speak for you. Well, who's speaking for you? The lawyer. The lawyer speaks for you. This is all occultism. All of it is the occult. Everything's a lie. Every word has meaning. Words are picked for a very specific reason. The Bible is written with words. Each word has a very specific reason. government uses words for a very specific reason. And unless you know what that reasoning is, you are lost.